Supercharged Manifesting Monday. Oh, let's fix this here. Yeah, I didn't think you would want to see that. Good morning, everyone. Happy Supercharged Manifesting Monday. And this week is extra special because we're talking about 5 days of gratitude. We're going to have 5 days of gratitude this week. And I'm really excited to be sharing this wonderful opportunity to be extra thankful as we go into the holidays. We have a unique period. Here in the US, we celebrate Thanksgiving this week, and I find that we're usually naturally in this energy of Thanksgiving anyway. So it's really nice to be able to leverage that with our friends from all over the world and just celebrate lots of things in our lives to be grateful for. So I'm on 2 different cameras, Instagram and Facebook, and that always gets me a little bit off. But Instagram, folks, if you could just be patient with me. And good morning, Candy. As you can see, I still have my voice a little bit from yesterday. Had way too much fun at these money manifesting parties this weekend in Atlanta and Tallahassee. I just woke up this morning. I couldn't stop. I think God was like, okay, Tasha, I get it. You're grateful. I get it. I was just besides myself in gratitude that I got to spend such amazing time with you guys that were in Tallahassee and Atlanta this weekend for the money manifesting parties. And just so you know, we have lots more coming. We have one in West Palm, December 14th. One in Jamaica, December 30th. I'm so grateful we were able to work that out. And one in Melbourne, Florida. Yeah, I'm not going to Australia. One in Melbourne, Florida on January 4th. So we have 3 more of these parties to go through. You want to make sure that if you can, you find a way to get yourself to one of those, because what's been happening at them is absolutely breakthrough stuff with money. All right, so this morning is day 1 of 5 days of gratitude. And my intention with these 5 days is to really get you to go through the process of being grateful a little bit more than you usually are, because I think in general, we're pretty thankful and we express gratitude for things. And I find that for me, I'll just say me, because this might not be you, but I can tend to get in a little gratitude rut where, I know I need to be grateful. I know it's a good thing to do. And then I find myself being grateful for the same things over and over and over again, and really not stretching myself to look in different areas of my life for new things to express gratitude for. So as we go through these 5 days, I've challenged myself to find new areas in my life to look for, to be grateful for things. And I'm going to challenge you to bring full out this week as I guide you through things to be grateful for. Some things are going to be a little uncomfortable, but I'm going to explain to you why it is that we need to do it. All right, so first thing I want to say is, did you get your gratitude worksheet? We emailed it yesterday. We posted it in all our groups. We sent it in our little messenger chat. We have tried every which way to get that gratitude worksheet to you. So I hope that you guys got it. And if you didn't, then if you're watching this on my Tasha Chen page, go ahead and type the word gratitude. Now, we've shared this video lots of other places, on Jamaicans.com, in our different Facebook groups, and you can type gratitude there. We'll try to read through and see if we can get you the worksheet. But if you're watching, if you just look from, up in the description for this video, you'll see it's being shared from Tasha Chen. And so if you just click Tasha Chen, underneath that video, type gratitude, you're going to get into an automated system that will get the worksheet to you. All right, so that's just the easiest way to get it. You want to be on Tasha Chen Facebook page and type in gratitude under this video, and that will get you the worksheet for the week. All right, so I wanted to start off, why am I making such a big deal about gratitude? And I thought I would share with you from my favorite book of all, the Science. Oops, you can't really see that on the camera, but anyway, there we go. It's The Science of Getting Rich. This is the book that I teach from in our coaching. And I wanted to just share with you that there is a law of gratitude. There is a law of gratitude. This is not just a nice thing to do. We think it's great to be thankful and grateful. Like there is when you do this in being grateful, then this happens. Just like the law of, oh my goodness, the law of gravity. You throw an apple up and it's going to come back down. It's a law that's scientifically proven. This is what happens. Well, there's a law of gratitude. And so I thought I would share that with you guys this morning so you could understand why it's so powerful to practice gratitude. So I'm going to read from the book for you. There is a law of gratitude, and it is absolutely necessary that you should observe the law if you are to get the results you seek. It is absolutely necessary that you should observe this law if you are to get the results that you seek. The law of gratitude is the natural principle that action and reaction are always equal and in opposite directions. The grateful outreaching of your mind in thankful praise to the Supreme is a liberation of expenditure of force. It cannot fail. Like, I love laws because I can go to bed and sleep reassured that this is what's going to happen. When you are grateful, when you express gratitude, it cannot fail to reach that to which it is addressed. And the reaction is an instantaneous movement towards you. What that means is as you're being grateful, as you are expressing gratitude for things in your life, and you're sending out that thankfulness, that gratitude energy to the Supreme, it cannot fail to move towards you. Like the law is that more good things are going to begin to come to you. It's a law. It cannot not happen. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love that. I am all about the law of gratitude. Like, to me, that is one of the things that blows my mind. Like, in order to get more good stuff, I just have to be thankful for the good stuff I have. Like, are you kidding? That's it? It's that easy? It's mind-blowing. It says, draw nigh unto God and he will draw nigh unto you. This is a statement of psychological truth. And if your gratitude is strong and constant, this was like the qualifier for me, right? Because I used to be like a here and now, every now and then grateful person, like, oh wow, yeah, let me remember to be grateful. I'm being honest, that's the way I used to approach gratitude until I read this about how this law works. So if your gratitude is strong and constant, the reaction in formless substance will also be strong and constant with you. The movement of things you want will always be towards you. Always be towards you. So sometimes how you look at people and you're like, what are they doing? Like, why are things always working out for them? Why do they seem like they have so much favor? Why? You're trying to analyze and figure out. I know for me, with my best friend, when we first met, we were getting to know each other, and we would have these conversations, and she would say, you think so much. You're always thinking about God knows what. You're always just in your head, thinking, constantly thinking and overworking your mind. And I remember I was really curious. I said, well, what do you do? You just sit around? What do you do? What's going on in your head all the time? And she said the most amazing thing to me. She said, in my mind all the time is, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I remember being a little B word, a little, devil's advocate is another nice way to say that. And I remember saying, so you're in the grocery store, just walking down the aisle going, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, really? Who does that? Who does that? Well, she does that. And she's taught me to do that. So I am a thank you, thank you, thank you machine. I was in the airport last night and I was like, oh, wait a minute, people are watching. They're going to think I'm crazy. Because I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, is this my life? This is crazy. Always thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I get that when I'm in constant gratitude, the movement of things that I want is always towards me. And so there's no guessing why things work out for some people. They're doing something. There's something that those people are doing. And I promise you, people that have it easy and are extra successful, they're constantly grateful. That's how that works. So I'm going to peel the curtains back and just tell you the truth. That's what's going on. They are constantly finding things to be grateful for. So today, we're going to start these 5 days of gratitude. And every day, I'm going to give you a new area to look at in your life to find unique ways to be grateful so that you too can be in, it says, strong and constant gratitude. All right. So I'm going to start today with gratitude for you. And here's the reason why. Usually when we go into being grateful, the first thing we think about is everything outside of ourselves, right? We think about, I'm so grateful for a roof over my head. I'm so grateful for food in the refrigerator. I'm so grateful for my car, for my job, for my work, for my family, for my everything outside of me. Everything outside of me. So pause for a moment. How much time do you spend being grateful for you? You, just the way you are. In this moment, do you realize how amazing you are? Do you realize how the energy and the vibration of you is what's going through this life experience? That it's all you creating all these things outside of you that you're being grateful for, but it's you that's the magnet to all of it. So how much time are you spending being grateful for you? So I want this morning to go through this moment of radical self-loving, like shameless self-plugging right now. And notice I didn't say radical self-love because I truly feel like sometimes that it's such a powerful thing, but it's so overplayed that we don't get, we don't get the power of it. So I'm going to change the words around and we're going to do some radical self-loving now. So that's going to look like you are going to post, and I know I want you to watch how you feel as I'm asking you to do this. And oh, by the way, just so you know, I can see every single person watching this video. I know who watches and I know who types. And sometimes there's a vast disparity. It's like there's 200 plus people watching and 20 people typing. So this morning, I'm challenging you. If you are seeing me, I'm challenging you to play, to type, to playful out and do this. So here we go. Are you ready? Tasha, I love you and I'm grateful for you. I want you to type your name. Candy, I love you and I'm grateful for you. Kath, I love you and I'm grateful for you. Catherine, I love you and I'm grateful for you. Who else do we have watching? Jackie, Katerina, I love you. Nikki, I love you and I'm grateful for you. Type your name. I'm challenging you to do this. Type your name and that you love yourself and you're grateful for you. And I want you, the activity is to type it, but I want you to feel that gratitude for yourself. Because you know what? I don't know about you. My kids probably are grateful for me, but sometimes I have to beg for the thank you, mom. So there's really not a lot of people that are in my life that will reflect back to me every day, like my spirit and my soul needs. And even if they are, I'm actually in a very blessed place in my life where I get gratitude from people very often. And there's another level that happens when I do it for me. And so I realize that I don't do it a lot for myself. And I think if I'm not doing it a lot for myself, you may also not be doing it a lot for you. So I'm going to ask you I'm sorry, I'm seeing something on Instagram. I'm going to ask you to type that. So would you be Instagram? That's you too. I'm going to ask you to type your name. Oh, I love it. Sally, I love you and I'm grateful for you. Go, Sally. That's awesome. Yay, Alicia. I love you and I'm grateful for you. I love you. So say your name. I love you and I'm grateful for you. And I love the people putting some hearts at the end. I love that you guys are all playing full out with this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. And it's take it beyond just typing the words and make sure that you're feeling, you know what? I'm really grateful for you. I am really grateful for you. And I love you. All right, so some radical self-loving, some radical self-plugging this morning. Feel into that, and I'm going to invite you and challenge you to make this now a new part of your gratitude practice, where you really take some time very often to remember to be grateful for you. It's great to be grateful for all the outside things, but you, this is where it all starts, right? So gratitude for you. Now, the other part of being grateful for you that I want to challenge you on this morning is your body. Your body. For many of us, especially us beautiful women, we tend, when we think of our bodies, to think of everything that's wrong with it, everything that we don't like about it, everything that we wish we could improve. And that's just the reality of the power of our ego to confuse us into thinking there's all these things wrong with our bodies. So I am going to ask you this morning to put all of everything that you wish it were, wish it could be, wanted it to be again, just put that to the side, and for a few moments, recognize that this body is how you get to experience this thing called life. Without this physical body, without this temple for your spirit and your soul, you wouldn't be enjoying any of the things that you enjoy about life. You wouldn't be able to experience life. So it doesn't matter how it looks, how old it is, how young it is, what you wish were different about it, none of it matters. In this moment, let's just be grateful for our bodies, right? So I'm going to invite you to my body. I am so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my body, I'm so grateful for you. Would you be willing to express gratitude for that? And on your worksheets that you guys all have this week, I'm going to ask you to really go beyond these prompts that I'm giving you. And I'm going to ask you, like, I can feel it in my body just to say that. My body is literally, and I've now started to do this every single morning. I look in the mirror and I hold my body and I say, I love you and I'm so grateful for you. And I've just been doing that a few weeks, and I gotta tell you, it feels, I connect to myself and my body at such a deeper level every single day. But now that I started doing it, I realized all the 40 plus years, I never did that. I was never grateful for my body, nowhere near as grateful as I could be. So I want to invite you to include gratitude for your physical body more often. Instead of complaining and wishing it were different, how about being more grateful for it just the way it is? I can tell you one of the things that's happened with me, not only do I feel more connected every single day to my body, like I feel my body saying, thank you, Tasha, for loving me. It started to look different. It started to feel different. I feel better in my body just because I started to do this one activity. So I'm going to invite you to start to express gratitude for your body. And then the last one this morning is really powerful part of you that I think for many people, and again, I'll start with me because this is how I know how to tell you what to do, is because I recognize that I hadn't been doing it for a long time. So I want you to think about this part of you that's so important to your life experience that you may not stop to be grateful for often. And that is your spirit, the essence of you. In fact, I want to go to a very specific part of you, and that is your intuition. Being grateful for your intuition. The more strong and constant your gratitude is for this part of you, for your spirit and your intuition, that part of you that lives in you, that's wiser than anything outside of you, that knows what you should do, when you should do it, the best move for you. Like, so many people today are constantly asking, what should I be doing? What is my purpose? Who are the right people for me in my life? What is the right, and we're so externally asking, and the answer is in you. And you can get more connected to that part of you by being grateful that it exists within you. So this morning, I'm going to invite you. I'm very grateful. I love that, Tina. I am very grateful for my intuition. Let me tell you, I need to be super grateful for my intuition because there was a period in my life where I was not acknowledging my intuition and got myself into some serious trouble. Serious trouble. And now, the older you get, the wiser you get. So now I have this level of commitment. Like the moment I hear that quiet little voice, I stop and I'm like, okay, I hear you, and I'm going to go with that. And sometimes I still go, well, I don't know who that is that's talking. That's just my ego. And I make up a whole story, and it won't take me but a few hours to figure out that, nope, that was my intuition. And I got myself in trouble again, and I got to go back, right? So I want you to really harness this principle of gratitude for your intuition. That is a really powerful part of who you are. Honor it and be grateful. I am so like crazy proud of everyone that's typing, that's willing to be doing this morning, plain full out, typing your gratitude, really spending time with this. My heart is full because it's so full for you and what's going to happen this week as you practice these new areas of being grateful. So I want to invite you, I'm going to end soon, and I want to invite you, can you just spend 5 more minutes with this? Just gift yourself 5 more minutes. Grab a journal and think about loving you, the person you are, being grateful for you just as you are. Think about your body and all that it allows you to do, and just start to just rampage gratitude for your body. Think about your spirit and your intuition and write some things like, you know what, there were some times when I didn't listen to you, but I just want you to know how grateful I am for you. Please continue to guide me, and express gratitude for your spirit and your intuition. All right. And so I'm going to be on all week, 8 a.m. I'm going to do my absolute best. It's a holiday week, but I'm going to do my absolute best every morning this week till Friday, 8 a.m. to guide you through each day of the things that we're being grateful for. And every day it's going to be a new thing, right? So I want you to make sure you got your gratitude worksheet so that you can write and take notes. And I want you to see at the end of this week all these new areas to be grateful for. That's my gift to you. So again, if you have not gotten your gratitude worksheet, you want to type the word gratitude. The only thing is, that's only going to work. That's only going to work if you're watching this video on the Tasha Chen Facebook page. So I know we shared it in different groups. If you type gratitude, you're not going to get the automated thing in Messenger. So just click on, just look at my little picture at the top, and it says shared from Tasha Chen. Click that Tasha Chen, watch the video, and just type gratitude anywhere under there, and you're going to get into this automated system that's really cool. It's going to give you everything every day before everybody else. You're going to get that. So you want to make sure that you find that page and type gratitude. All right? Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this. This entire week, I said this last week on the video, but this entire week, we are going to be we are going to be having a new mantra. I want you to say this so much every day this week that you are sleeping and dreaming of this because you're on autopilot, right? So as we go through every morning with things for you to be grateful for, I want you to be typing. I want you to be saying, not typing. I want you to be saying out loud, like find yourself walking around going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be in constant gratitude. At every single second of every single day that you are awake, there is something to be grateful for. I promise you. So find things to be thinking about being grateful for, and just be walking around your constant mantra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you're thinking of all the things that you are grateful for, add more, more, more. I truly believe that God, the universe, source, whatever it is that you call it and you believe in, the higher power that oversees all of our lives, is anxious to give us more of the good things that we desire. The only thing stopping is that we're not asking often. So I'm going to challenge you as you're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for the things that you recognize in your life that you love, that you also say more, 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 more. Like, I love all this and I want more of it. I love me and I want to love me more. I love my body and I want to love my body more. I am grateful for my intuition and I want to be more connected to it. I want more guidance in my life, right? So more, more, more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More, more, more. Okay? So every day this week, 5 days, I'll be on at 8 a.m. Pray for me, but I'm going to do it. 8 a.m. every morning, I'll be here to guide you through that day's worth of gratitude. Mwah! I'm grateful for all of you. Go have an amazing Monday and an amazing rest of the week. Thank you, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.